So the thing is that I already pressed the record button.
Oh, well, that's fine. Fighting Gold, Valve Hates It #3.
Those are two jokes that we made earlier, and both of them were funny. And we desperately tried to combine them without context in this intro, and it failed. But I mean, I don't know. I guess it's worse than the sum of its parts.
How was your day?
It was great. How was your day, Clayton?
My day was good.
Okay, well,
We're playing Portal 2 today.
I've officially run out of things to say. This video is brought to you by Source.
Powered by Source.
Yes. Power to the players. This video is not brought to you by GameStop, because GameStop implies that you should stop playing the game, but we're gonna keep on playing the game.
What does Game Exchange imply?
That just implies that you like to play games and you're exchanging them, and you're like, hey, I have this game, and then another guy's like, hey, I want that game, I have this game. And then the first guy's like, hey, I want that game. What an absurdly unlikely coincidence that would never happen in real life. And then they exchange games. That's basically what happens in that situation.
Thank you for keeping our enrichment spears clean. There it is.
And thank you. Not for watching our videos, but for slapping that notification bell. Because as long as you just actually click to the end of the video, we get all the watch time. And then that will
Is that how that works?
bring us the maximum amount of monetary value. So if you could
make
do
no
that,
money
guys.
off of this.
Do you guys actually watch this show out of enjoyment, or what? What's going on here? There's a special little synthesizer that adds to the mix whenever you slide across this wet, slippery, moist orange gel. Which, I mean, it's a cool game mechanic, I guess. This, however, is not a cool game mechanic and should be illegal. Can you please stop? Alright, so I guess just shoot your goo through the hole and we will be Gucci to move on in this game.
Intelligence 100.
Yeah. Man, we're really just knocking this level up, aren't we?
So what brand of cube is this, Ethan?
I think we already said that this was the Samsung Cube, but I mean, since we can't really rely on Samsung to scratch their own ass, then maybe we should, I don't know, maybe it just, like, another company bought it, so, I don't know. We could say that this one is, that's a Dell Cube.
Dell? Okay.
Yeah.
Why Dell?
Because that's the computer I'm using now. Grammar Nazis make the world go round. I didn't know if you guys knew that. That being said, it's much better to say make the world go around, because, round is kind of just a informal version of that.
Done and done.
Yeah, there you go. You got it done. And I got my Grammar Nazi speech done, which is, arguably equally as important.
But calmly.
Maybe even more so, because I'm actually helping out society and you're just playing a video game. It's really good that you can shoot through that surface there.
I'm gonna mix the gels.
So just another update, guys, on the audio situation. And by that, I mean just the first ever update I've ever given you on our audio situation. Basically, the way my mic works is that no matter how close you get to it, if you talk too quietly, it's still not going to pick it up very well. So just to ensure that everything's caught, I will be talking incessantly loud for the remainder of this session and probably for the unforeseeable future. So, and what I expect to see from that is that eventually Clayton will become the favorite out of us two after we actually get a following. And then I will do something awesome and bamboozle everyone and then pull a switcheroo and then become the favorite. So
I'm the favorite? What?
No, that's my plan. You're going to become the favorite for a long time. And then I'm going to pull a switcheroo and bamboozle everyone and do something epic. And then they're going to be like, oh, well, now he's the favorite. And then the mature people are going to say, hey, they're just two guys that are just friends and we don't need to like one better than the other. But that's no fun. We have to rank everything.
The only thing I fear about getting a following is the ships, and that's about it.
Speaking of, do you like want to sorry.
Hi. So Clayton is getting water once again. You might notice that is a just an incredibly persistent problem that Clayton has during these sessions, because hydration really is for the weak, honestly, especially during these incredibly vital recording sessions. I'm not really okay with it, so if you could just start some kind of crusade in the comments, that would be awesome. I think he's right outside the door listening to me.
Hey, buddy. Well, it's really nice that you're staying hydrated. What if there's like a branch of the timeline in Portal where like Chell just can't do it? Like she just cannot figure out one of the puzzles for the life of her, and so she just never defeats GLaDOS. And that's just the timeline. It's kind of like the Legend of Zelda timeline where, like, in one of them...
one which Link fucking fails.
Yeah, just Link just can't do it.
I mean, why would there be a timeline split in the Half-Life, yes, Half-Life, / Portal timeline? Why would there be a split?
I mean, it's... You ever heard of the multiverse theory?
Pretty sure that's a Portal DLC, but yeah. Oh, it's up there.
Oh, yes. It was right under our grasp.
Our noses.
Our noses. Except it wasn't, because we didn't see it at all, but now we do. So it's just a regular progression of discovery.
So I'm supposed to have a portal there and up there, but how would I get back over here?
So I think the general idea is when you place a portal and then you place a portal of another color somewhere else, if you go through the first portal, you'll come out the second one.
By the power of synth! Fuck, I hit a wall.
All that hard work and progress.
Shut up.
Down the drain.
Shut up! Shut your up.
You feel bad?
Shut.
I do.
Well said. You know, human language is overrated. Sometimes you just need visceral grunts to get across your point, you know? Exactly. Classic Cave Johnson, insulting homeless people.
What?
And homeless people specifically.
What? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting all dark. Her eye glows.
This is the point when Aperture just doesn't have any
Oh, hey.
standards anymore.
Logo change. I
Yeah.
like these.
This logo represents the Aperture that doesn't give a crap and just loses all sense of standards and starts hiring homeless people.
Additional $60. Flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Would you take that other $60 for that, Ethan?
That just sounds like a FNAF murder, but with extra steps. Ah, yes. The usage of the wrong gel. It's a classic human fault, really. As well as the neoclassic voice crack of the pubescent era of history. That one's the one I'm studying right now. It's a really long chapter. I'd just like to point out that this game was made in 2010. I just want to point that out again. You ever accidentally go into a road that's one way, like the wrong way, you know?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
Well, no, but I actually don't know where you're going with this. So.
Oh, no, you don't? Oh, okay. Well, me neither in that case. I never did that, actually. Maybe Valve should make a game about that f-stop mechanic.
Like that was supposed to be for Portal 2?
Yeah. And
A
just not call
third
it
game
Portal.
set in the Half-Life Portal universe. Call it F-Stop, the sequel to F-Zero.
Oh, man. No, the sequel to F-Zero has to be F1. You just really gotta go fast. That's just the long and the short of it, really.
Gel.
Joe.
And I'm Chell.
Oh, hey. Well, I mean, that counts as character development for something, right? It's gotta be some kind of symbolism.
No wonder why these walls are portalable. Like, canonically
Or,
speaking.
in other words, a portal surface.
Yes, that's the one.
The moon rocks are effectively portal surfaces, but that's like a secondary way to
Oh.
achieve a portal surface.
Why the fuck did he buy all those damn rocks?
Because he can.
Uh,
I mean, he wanted to test it out the moon. He wanted to test out the moon rocks because he was like, "Hey, I wonder if you could make portal surfaces using another method, you know?" And he did. And also incurred massive debt, but the important thing is he
also
did.
made himself sick.
Yeah, okay. Well, he did it for science. Okay, I guess we'll make this the new outro. If you have the opportunity to achieve something that's already possible, but using more expensive and harder to get resources, then, I mean, you should totally do it. I mean, even if it, costs your entire health and finance situation, I mean, you should
All right,
totally
Ethan,
do it.
big questions.
Yeah?
Aperture Science or Black Mesa? Which one would you want to work for?
Which one would I want to work for?
Yes.
Probably Black Mesa, because I would imagine they would have more money, and also they're not controversial, and they probably have better health or working conditions,
But, like, well, pick the way you want to die. Via alien invasion or neurotoxin?
I mean, I feel like alien invasion would be cooler. Also, it might be a quicker death because the aliens would just straight up like slash you.
I mean, you could also have the likelihood of being turned into a head crab zombie, which is probably not very fun.
That's true. Now, head crab zombies are a thing, and I mean, although it sounds kind of perky, I mean, probably wouldn't want to experience that. Why are we just going around at the speed of sound like a Beyblade?
Beyblade portal crossover.
Okay, no. No. All right. First of all, no.
Gamma.
Second of all, just no. Third of all, like, I don't know. How do you say no in literally every other language? Because I need that many to convey my point. I mean, anyone who carries a disease is evil in my eyes. So
That
you need to watch out for this pandemic, honestly. And just for the pure sake of that, I don't want to get canceled. That was a joke, guys. I mean, come on.
bro, no one understands comedy.
That's all right. That just makes me the most powerful in the room because I do. Sometimes.
It's a way to think about things.
Like maybe 20% of the time. Actually, okay, I don't want to think about how much, but sometimes I can make a joke or two. Shell has she has no fear of heights, extremely courageous,
She has no fear.
just has the most willpower out of any human in this universe.
Except for maybe, like, the other silent protagonist set in this universe.
Apparently she has an iron stomach because she can just go through all of this portal shooting and stuff and just
So I need to get there.
not immediately vomit. Well, I think the important thing to take in from this situation is that there's multiple spheres. So that's the thing to consider.
You mean deep 50s? I'm stumped.
This is what happens when you go into that one redstone god's base. It's just constantly pistons firing off and just...
Oh, God.
Not that I spend any time on Minecraft servers, but I would assume that's what that's like. I think the real thing to consider right in this situation
Is why the
is,
fuck do I do this?
well, that, and also, can you walk on that little beam that's jutting
Oh,
out?
that's a good question. I was thinking about. Yes.
Okay, cool. Now, follow-up question.
Yes.
Could you kill yourself?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so I kind of already knew the answer to that, but I kind of just wanted to see you kill yourself. It would be cool if just no psychologists watched this video because many red flags, just many red
Isn't
flags.
like Ashley going in psychology?
Yeah, but she doesn't watch my videos. So
I don't know.
were you just trying to use the power of friendship there, or what?
Sure.
Let's consider our options. Option number 1. Solve the puzzle. That's probably the preferable one.
Is that a portal surface over there? Way over there.
I see it.
Can we shoot that? No.
Wait, I don't know if I got it. properly.
No, we cannot. I didn't realize the portal gun had a range.
Or that might not be a portal surface.
I'm guessing both.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the portal gun doesn't have a range because it shot the freaking moon. We did it!
I didn't think about checking back in the jail room at all.
Hey guys, we did that puzzle in a moderate, like, just relatively impressive amount of time. Just to, maintain any sort of dignity that we lost during that process. But for all you know, we didn't lose anything. That took a normal amount of time. If life gives you a button, just press it. Unless it says, like, do not press this button, because that is just an obvious trap. That is... No, you don't. Just go back. You could have just gone back.
I know.
Don't worry, guys. We completed this puzzle in a normal amount of time. I'm just going to do this over so it seems like we did this the first time.
Sorry,
So, there's just an obvious joke I could make with this visual. But I'm going to make the less obvious one, which is...
milk.
It looks like jizz.
Oh, I thought...
No, the obvious one was milk. I'd like to imagine this stuff kind of smells like 409.
Also, I like to imagine this stuff is also very poisonous.
Oh yeah, no, you don't have to imagine that. It is actually extremely poisonous. Can we show this part of the game on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
Even though this looks like your average hentai. But
No, Clayton, there's no
yes.
There's just a resigned silence that follows after this just very horrendous joke.
You know, I don't even know why I came up here. I just thought it would be cool.
Yeah.
That was my goal anyway.
It also gives you some perspective on how freaking good that session was.
Stop doing ASMR and stop it.
What do you mean? I'm not even doing anything. What? You're gaslighting me right now, dude.
Correct. Oh, bam. Thank God these log vault boots protect my face too.
Unless it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe Chell's face is just horribly mangled by the time she fights Wheatley. Or maybe it's just all of the damage was just incurred on her nose. Just a horribly broken nose. Maybe it's for the better because, God, this gel probably smells acrid.
It also probably is poison gel beyond curable reason.
Well, yeah, but the important thing is that it smells really bad. How does one explode with dignity?
By doing it, good sir.
Do they need someone to walk away from the explosion as it happens just to
Not
have a cool
necessarily, but
moment?
it would look pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait a minute. Duh. Don't look at me like that.
I'm not looking at you at all, dude. I'm looking at the screen. Stop gaslighting me. Jesus Christ. So not only is your face terribly broken, it's also blue. I'm going to start a band. I'm going to start a band called Eiffel 56. And I'm going to have a song called Red. And it's going to be about how everything's red and everything in society is red. And you're red. Dabba dee dabba do.
Ethan, I think your eyes are just covered in blood. Alright, Chief, you do you, I guess.
That is what I intend to do. Unless doing someone else's more fun. Whoa, we almost didn't make it there.
Shut up, Sonic the Hedgehog.
That wasn't my Sonic voice.
It was kinda your Sonic voice.
This is my Sonic voice. You know what? It's actually the same. I don't think I'm the right question to ask that person to. I don't think I'm the right question to ask that person to. This part's gonna be cut out anyway, probably, so.
Blop. Bloop.
Bleep.
Bleep.
Blip.
Blop.
Bleep.
Bloop. Bloop.
I can't go any higher because,
Bloop.
number
Bloop.
one, I would lose my voice.
Bloop.
Number two,
Bloop.
I would lose my dignity.
Bloop. 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 Bloop.
And I guess number
Bloop.
three,
Bloop.
you guys would lose
Bloop.
your innocence. And I
Bloop.
guess that's happened
Bloop.
with whatever
Bloop.
this is.
Bloop.
Do you want to move on? Thank you. And
Oh.
now we wait.
No, seriously, what do I...
I told you we have to wait. 2 portals sitting on a wall. Portals. That's how you spell portals.
Clayton is on his phone instead of taking the opportunity to talk to his best friend.
Blue, white, orange, you. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say.
You, me, other people I totally know. If there's ever a button that says hatch override, it's just kind of mandatory that you need to press it because, I mean, you know.
Oh, no duh.
I mean, even if there's any sort of consequences, it's got to be worth it, right?
Are we playing Fallout now?
You already made that joke!
Shut up.
And I have never repeated any joke in my life.
Incorrect.
Did I mention this game was made in 2010? Oh, he's already getting diminishing returns.
Haha.
Yes. That's the marginal utility of making people test in a diabolical science lab in front of you. It's one of the more obscure addictions. If you don't solve this one within the next hour, I might lose respect for you. We are going to go ahead and end off the episode here, I decided. Anyway,
Hey guys, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching this Portal episode.
That was an explosion.
I will see you guys later, and I will go have just a short little mental breakdown in the corner of my room.
Breakdown.
Clayton, I think you just made it a little worse, actually.
I know.
I don't want to think about
Worth it.
JoJo. JoJo is just... There's a time and a place for JoJo.
I know. And this was not one of them.
So,
but shut up.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Make sure to
Bye.
slap my ass.